What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Bulls Deep Fishing. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Monday. It is starting to rain here in Georgia, like always. Just wonderful, wonderful rain. It's just so peaceful. But it's so hard to get stuff done when it's raining. But I'm out here beating down these roads, trying to make a living for the man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to bring the bacon home to the family. But I kind of wanted to, stop for a second and kind of recap my weekend. My weekend was great. I had a great time. It was a really good weekend. Spent it, a little bit of fishing and mainly spent it with family, get some stuff done around the house. It was awesome. Had a great time, but I kind of want to recap on the tournament aspect of the North Georgia Kayak Fishing League first event on Lake Hartwell. NGKFL put on one heck of a tournament. They had a huge turnout, huge payout, especially around in these neck of the woods. A lot of people, there's other aspects they have to put into tournaments, so the payout gets a little bit lower, but it was great. A huge turnout. I think there was, probably 30-something people, and almost everyone got into big fish. It was a great pot. I think the pot ended up being about $600. And I think big fish was pushing in between $250 and $300. But it was great, huge turnout. But let's dig in a little bit deeper. Big props to them. Like I said, they put on a great tournament. But for me, I live in Dawsonville, Georgia, and Lake Hartwell is about an hour and 45-minute drive for me. And so I woke up at 4. Threw my stuff in the truck and got out of the house by 4:15, 4:30. My kids didn't sleep at all the night before, so I had no sleep whatsoever. I was already dragging, from minute one of my day. And then driving all that way, I changed up my game plan. I was initially going to go up in the river, and a part of me is kind of glad I didn't, but then a part of me is I kind of wish I would, because maybe I would have had better luck up there. But I put in at Spring Branch where the captain's meeting and the weigh-in was, because I got there after that long drive. I just didn't want to drive no more. Even the other put in was a couple miles up the street. I just didn't want to drive no more. I just wanted to get settled in and get my boat in the water and just go to work. So I got there, had a good captain's meeting. Like I said, huge turnout. We get our boats in our waters, get the boats in the water, and we cast at Safe Lock, which was about 7:13, 7:15 that morning. I made a huge mistake of listening to the weatherman. It was supposed to be like, mid 40s that morning. I guess they had a little bit of a cold front come in. It was like 34, 36 degrees that morning. I had on 3 layers of clothes, and I was still freezing. So I was outside from about 5:45 till 8, and I was just numb. I couldn't even cast my rod. And I don't know how people do it. I hate cold weather. I truly hate it. And so that was kind of a rocky start to me. So I went back to the truck, heated up for about 15 minutes, then got back out on the water, and it started to heat up. But I had a terrible morning, fishing wise. I skunked tremendously, and it was a lot of just nonstop throwing and paddling around trying to find them. You kind of run into that really not knowing where you're fishing, and I didn't have a clue where I was fishing. Didn't know what they wanted. The water temp, the fishing report lied tremendously. The water temp that morning was in the morning it was holding 50 to 52. Later in the day, it got to 56, but I was sitting there, I was beating, I was paddling everywhere trying to figure it out, and I just couldn't, and I just couldn't get it figured out. And so around, 12, 1 o'clock, I started really thinking, and, I left my family at home, which is always hard, but I started thinking, I had friends coming over that evening at the house. We're gonna have a good cookout, have a good time, and a part of me says, you know what, I just want to go home and spend time with my family, because whenever you're having a bad day, the best thing to do for me is spend time with my family. It makes it all go away. And I have never been the type to flake out on anything. Whenever I'm in it to win it. But something just came over me and really started doing some thinking, and I decided to pack up my stuff and leave. And no harm, no foul to NGKFL or any of the guys out there. I just, here's my money, donate it or give it to the winner. Best luck to them. And I packed up my stuff and left. But while I was out there, I started doing a lot of thinking. So after I packed up and left, I head home and I spent the time with my family, had a great evening. But while I was out there, I started thinking, I was like, maybe, you know, I love competition. I'm huge into competition. I love trash talking. That just comes along with the territory. I just love it. But a part of me started thinking, I was like, you know what? You know, I really want to grow this thing, this Bulls Deep Fishing, and I feel like I get more content out, and it's a better channel whenever I just go out and fish and go on a venture. So I'm starting to lean towards more of the adventure aspect versus focusing on tournaments for 2019 season. I never thought I would say that, but I really want to focus on, you know, bringing y'all the best content possible, rigging, DIYs, fishing different waters, fishing different types of species, just going out and having fun, introducing people to the sport, because that's what matters the most, and just going out, having fun, and catching fish, because that's what I'm good at. Yes, I've been in the industry. I've been kite fishing since 2006. So, you know, I don't know everything, and I never will know everything, but I do know some stuff, and I want to bring y'all all my knowledge, and I want to take y'all with me on every adventure that I go on. So I want to know from the people, what would y'all like to see? Would y'all like me to be more the adventure side? You still get the DIYs, you still get the rigging, you still get, you know, my life and just popping up, you know, throw and go type fishing, you know, throwing in for a couple hours and getting it done, and so on and so forth, and really bringing y'all that aspect of it, getting in some remote areas and really showing y'all how I like to do things? Or would y'all like to more focus on the tournament aspect? I just feel like, you know, even on the tournament aspect, I'm not really bringing you a lot of content because I don't really film a lot while I'm competing, just because, you know, I'm focusing more on the objective than it is to bring y'all what y'all want to see. So please drop a comment in the comment section below and let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all want me to do and how y'all want this channel to go. I'm really excited and really thrilled to have this eye-opening experience for me. I've been really doing a lot of searching on how to make this thing bigger than it already is, and I think this might be the aspect. I will still, you know, fish some tournaments that are around me, just pop-up tournaments, but I don't want to be the guy that just focuses on, you know, just tournament aspect. You know, if my kids come to me and say, hey daddy, I want to go with you today, I don't want to be like, no, I'm sorry darling, or I'm sorry buddy, I can't take you because I got to focus on getting this check. I don't want to be that guy. I don't. I'm the family man. I'm the fun one. I'm the crazy one, you know, and that's what I want to be. And doing the adventure side helps me bring that to y'all, and, you know, really meet up with y'all and teach y'all the new things, and really just get out and do what I love to do and introduce people to fishing, because at the end of the day, that's what matters. That's why I wear this triangle on top of my head, because I like to get people into the sport. I do. I love it. And I want to bring the little knowledge I have to y'all and let y'all not only see the knowledge I have, but help show y'all me learning the new stuff, learning the new products, and really having to, you know, execute those new products and really use them. And because I have way more fun just throwing in the river for a few hours and catching, you know, targeting on one area and not be time sensitive or put in sensitive, and just do the dang thing, you know what I'm saying? So please guys, please let me know below. Drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what y'all think, and please like and subscribe to my channel and share this to the world, and I would greatly appreciate it. I'm really looking forward to it, this new way I'm thinking, but at the end of the day, I want to know what y'all think, guys. But guys, please stay classy, keep them tight lines, and if you're fishing, I'm jealous. If you ain't in the same boat as me, I'm gonna keep on beating these streets, you know, doing work for the man, bringing bacon home to the family, and hoping for Friday, guys. Stay classy. Please, guys, please let me know what y'all think. I'm really looking forward to it, guys. Deuces.